Hello there. In this video, I'll show you how to fit the towing eye to a Mark II Ford Focus, and all we need is this plastic prying tool, some GT85 or similar, and of course the towing eye itself. Wherever that's gone. Welcome to CarSpyTV. Right, let's get started. To find the towing eye, look in the boot, under the carpet, underneath the spare wheel, and here it is. To fit the towing eye to the front of the car, first remove this grey plastic trim on the right side of the bumper. And for that, of course, we need the orange prying tool I showed you earlier. Now, there is a hole just up there for inserting the prying tool. Here's a close-up. However, I find it easier to start prying the trim off from this corner here. So let's have a go at that. There we go, so we've got a few clips we need to undo, and we're just working our way along the top of the trim, being careful not to break those plastic clips, which is all too easy, and then much the same along the bottom of the trim here, which is a little tricky because I've got a camera in the way. Come on now, trim, off you come. There we are. And now we can see the threaded hole that the towing eye screws into. Now we're going to grab the GT85 to clean and lubricate that hole, and this will make it easier to install the towing eye. And while we're at it, we'll clean and lubricate all around here with the plastic clips for the trim goes, and that will make it much easier to reinstall the trim in due course. Right, we now need to grab the towing eye and screw it into position, but bear in mind this is a reverse thread, so we have to turn anti-clockwise to tighten, and make sure, of course, that it goes all the way in. That's fine. Now, if you struggle to tighten the eye by hand, there is a solution. Simply go back to the toolkit that lives under the spare wheel in the boot, grab yourself the wrench that undoes the car's wheel nuts, and then we can pop it in there like so and use that as leverage. Let's now fit the towing eye to the rear of the car. And to do that, we first remove this plastic cap in the bumper. So let's pop the prying tool into that little gap at the bottom of the cap, and then easily, with a bit of luck, yeah, the cap just pops out. And there's the hole, which, like the front of the car, has a reverse thread and could do with a squirt of GT85. Anyway, that's it, but before you go, don't forget to subscribe to CarSpyTV. That makes it easier to find my other content. Can you also please do me a favour and click like on this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.